Hello, hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mahakali Tarot. I am Mahakali's daughter, of course. Come on in, get cozy, get comfy. How are you guys? Happy Friday. I know I said it this morning, but happy Friday. And, the day has concluded. So we are definitely on to bigger and better things for the weekend, okay? We got some stuff to catch up on, you guys, okay? Give me 1 second so I can set up everything. There's so much spiritual warfare going on. We just gonna tap in, like we just gonna tap right in this reading for real. Okay. And I do ask Kali to protect me, protect my crown, and protect my downloads in advance. Okay, block out any interferences with this reading, any evil eyes, any haters, any blockers, any perpetrators. May they be led away from this reading in this particular time. Ashe. All right. We're just gonna hop right into it. Hello, hello, Sherlyn, Nicole 01. How are you? But we're gonna hop right into it. Spirit, what do we need to know right now? What's up with all this spiritual warfare? Let's start there. What's up with all this spiritual warfare? Oh, chill. Oh, honey, chill. So people that are attacking you are actually seeing you as a golden opportunity here. They are actually in love with you. Specifically, there's like an Aries energy that is obsessed with you, that is very upset that they were deceptive, they chose wrong. Something happened in court that you don't know about here, and they tried to make it seem like they were a hero or something. I'm hearing, come and rescue me. Take me out the club. Take me out the track. Take me off the market. Take me out the rack. I'm trying to hit the group chat and tell them it's a comment. This person thought they was like you were going to save them or some shit. It's absolutely not. It's absolutely not going to happen. This Aries is completely delusional. They linked up with your ops in some type of way. And now they're trying to, like, they thought that they were going to send someone in to, like, have some type of get out of jail free card and set you up instead or something like that. But of course, God is protecting you. Of course, God is not going to allow that to happen. Maiden less tarnished 3588. My thoughts on reptile culture is, y'all really want to know my thoughts. A lot of these people are reptiles, child. All of these baby eaters and shit. Yup, reptiles. All the people that are actually like pulling the strings behind the scenes and hiring people in certain positions to do real messed up stuff to humanity, they are reptiles. All of these people that actually run this show, because it is one big Masonic theater, they are reptiles, absolutely. They want to keep people in a low vibrational state. They want to keep people at a very low and trapped frequency so they can continue to harvest and to continue to feast off of us and our good energy and our crystalline energy and just use us for all the wrong things. What I think about the reptile people is, in real life, this is basically like Monsters Inc. Like if y'all saw the movie Monsters Inc., this is exactly what's going on. Like they literally hunt and find children. They scare the daylights out of these children. That raises some type of chemical in the blood, and they literally do extract it and they take it back to wherever they come from. Probably hell. I don't know, child. But basically, that's what I think about the reptile people. I think they need to be exterminated. I think they need to be kept called out, and I think that they need to be beheaded. That's really what I think. And I also think they are employing like genuine real life human beings to do that dirty work. And some of them, like if you actually ever like search, like, like what is it called? They do this thing. Oh, the shape shifting. If you search shape shifting reptiles on YouTube, even, you'll see how they literally just shift their eyes and their faces and their structures and everything on camera. They're completely like not real. Like you can't even see what's really going on in 3D chill. But anyway, whoever this Aries is right now, they are feeling like an idiot. They feel like they missed their mark. They feel like you were their person and they still chose to go against you because they hate themselves, long story short. Okay. Yeah, this person thought they were going to get rich off of you, your energy, and like basically trying to destroy you. This person thought that they could sacrifice sacrifice you to be promoted in, I don't know what the fuck this is. Maybe they're part of a cult, Masonic lodge here or something like that. They thought that you were just going to hand over your gold. Like, they thought they were just going to be the big bad wolf in your life, honey. That's what they thought. Spirit said, no, sir. No, ma'am, if this was a woman, take it how it resonates. But whoever this Aries is, they are literally like a jester to this reptilian court here. They are completely just frazzled right now in the mind, okay? And also your spirit team is standing up, is stepping up for you. It's like this person thought they were going to step to you with all of their little minions and flying monkeys. And your spirit team stepped even harder on all of these minions and flying monkeys. Like they thought they had all the connections that they needed to take you down, to have you arrested, and not even knowing that your character is literally way louder than all of these projections and all these people that showed up to slander you and to attack you. Like everything is blowing up in these people's face, period, because you're stronger than them and you are structured. Your structure speaks for itself. And if you guys are wondering why I'm using a Masonic deck, I feel like the best way to pull on their energy is to get their energy, basically. There is not going to be any deaths for you whatsoever. These people have tried to cause a lot of endings and literally did try to take your life. They thought they were going to send someone into your space to instigate some type of crime here, to alleviate their judicial issues, to alleviate crimes that they absolutely are going down for. They wanted to make you seem small, and they wanted to seem like the person that needs help, the victim in the situation, the person that was like afraid and nimble and afraid of you in some type of way, because this was a one big money heist scheme, okay? This Ace of Gold right here, that was their goal, to steal your gold, okay? Like these people saw you as like some type of mythical being, and they just felt like, how can we harvest from her, or how can we harvest from him, child? That's what they thought. What else? What else? Child, yeah, these people were very greedy, okay? Specifically, they use your family, okay? So it's like the reptilian overlords do have some type of tie here to someone's family. Like they could be the secret employers or the secret, what is it called? Investors behind someone's success here in your family, okay? Possibly like an Aries woman or an Aries man. Take it how it resonates here. But like these people are being exposed for all their wicked and heinous crimes and schemes that they try to incorporate you in. They could have said like you knew them, like y'all hang out together, like y'all party, y'all do threesomes and orgies. Like what? This is crazy. They should have never played with you. They should have never played on your top. Like really, like God allowed these people to lie like that because they needed to go down. The officers, the judge, the lawyers, everybody that co-signed these stupid ass people are going to be held accountable if they don't change their direction quick, fast, and in a dash. Okay, they have 72 hours to do something differently before they get fucked up, basically. You are this divine feminine energy, and therefore you are protected, not only by the universe, but also by your ancestors and also by your integrity. Like literally, all these rituals, all this spell work that they've been trying to cast your way, it's been backfiring. Like literally, they've been trying to poison you, burn you in some type of way. That didn't work. Poisoning didn't work. Trying to make you ugly or steal from you so people wouldn't be attracted to you or come your way. That didn't work either. Okay. We also have Psalm 37, 12, 13 out here. The wicked plot against the righteous, but the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he sees that his day is coming. Okay. When I say they have 72 fucking hours to change their life, that's exactly what I mean. Okay. Period. Yeah. They have been trying to steal your energy for so many years now, divine feminine, and it is finally coming to a head. Like these people are like a pimple. The divine looks at them like pimples, okay? And this pimple is white, and it came to a head and is ready to be popped. That's so funny. But yeah, they've been consistently working hard, collaborating hard, teaming up together hard to send people your way before you get there, to gang stalk you, to catch you slipping, to steal from you, to sabotage you, to create unstable foundations and living arrangements for you and everything else. Like these people, the level of evil that they are in currently It literally is like nonsensical, it's non-logical, and it's completely emotional. And that's exactly what's going to get them cut up. Somebody had lied on the stand about you. Some nasty ass sibling of yours that is like down low. They could have done something to someone's child here, and they are not innocent. They tried to portray like they were innocent, like they needed your money to take care of this child that they're not even taking care of. This person, this sibling of yours is a piece of shit, okay? They probably are going to try to plead insanity. They are not insane, and they will be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. Because if you could think your way to do all of this shit, you definitely ain't crazy, bitch. I don't give a damn. You ain't crazy. You are evil. You are wicked. You are sinister, and you are demonic. But you are not crazy, period. Because you knew full and damn well what you were doing. And then you tried to run back and cover it up. So, like, really, this person is afraid of jail because this is a punk. Like, this is a man that will never raise his fist or raise his voice to another man, but he will try and target and attack feminine entities around him that he feels like can't beat him or can't defeat him. Okay, so this is literally a punk that deserves to get his ass whooped, that deserves to get the treatment that they get in jail, because this is a pedophile punk. That's what the fuck he is. Okay, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. Okay, Isaiah 54:17. God does not play about you. Neither was he lying when he said, "Do not touch my anointed." But this little knucklehead just doesn't understand. It's like somebody wanted to be in your energy so bad now, they're being exposed for all their little dirty secrets and deceptions. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? They really thought there was a safe space. They could just play with you. They could just play with your child. They could just play with your reputation. They could just forge your signature. These child. And then they had a nerve to be working with a group to go against you. Like, it wasn't just one person, because if it was just this one person, they would have never gotten over. This would have never been successful. This plan would have been went to shit. They got police officers involved. They got family members involved. They got old friends involved, old neighbors, and everybody else to cover up their bullshit. And all of these people are part of a trafficking community here. And they're right around you. These people are in the same zip code. These are fucking police officers. These are lawyers. These are judges. These are family members. These are ex-co-workers. All of these people are involved in this trafficking business. So, like, if you have a lot of people that are trying to constantly keep you in a low vibrational state, constantly trying to trigger you, gaslight you, send gang stalkers your way, hacking your phone, understand what's really going on behind that distraction, okay? They are trying to cover their ass, period, point blank, okay? Period. And it's ridiculous here that at the end of the day, these people literally just never learned their lesson. They never learned their lesson. And it's like they feel like they just have all the time in the world to get their shit together, which they do not. Time has already ran out. And these people are still doing the same stupid shit. They're very interested in your origin because they're afraid of your power. They're afraid of your Medusa energy being activated here. They're also very upset that you have decided to heal in the midst of all of this chaos they've been trying to send your way, because they have been trying to trap your frequency. It's like the more these people came for you, the more these people targeted you, the more these people attacked you, attacked your finances, attacked your children. The closer you got to God, the more you doubled down on prayer, the more you showed up for yourself, the more you defended yourself, the more you kept your receipts. And that's exactly what you need to do to defeat these fucking people. God never told you it was going to be easy to bring down this cult. Never told you that. But he did say that all things through Christ are possible, okay? Clock that shit. And it hasn't been easy. You have been through the ringer. You have been to hell and back trying to prove your innocence and to save your children. And it is not for naught. It is not in vain. These people are going down. And it ain't going to be no one by one. Since they all showed up in court to lie, they're all going down with that same fucking lie. Period. It's not a game. It's not a game. Playtime is fucking over. Somebody really tried something like within the last 24 hours to set you up yet again, because this shit is literally tanking. All that black magic, all them spells, all them hexing, all the lies, everything is coming to the surface. And they are so mad at you because you are still speaking out, no matter how much they take from you, no matter how much they try to sabotage you, no matter how many times they have literally ripped apart things that you have been working on, building on, relationships that you have been actually establishing. It doesn't matter. Your faith in God has never faltered. Your walk with God has never gotten weary. You have never once doubted God. And God is about to show these people through you that touch not my anointed is an actual command. It's not an option. It was never a fucking option. Designers on U27, boy Shahat, his thoughts. Okay, if you could say that in English for me, I would appreciate it, okay? But thank you for the $40. I appreciate that for sure. All these people wanted to do is try to put you under their foot because these are a bunch of gay ass men. And there's nothing wrong with being gay, but it is something wrong when you are parading around with your chest out and with your fist up towards women because you can't be honest, because you can't show up for your own fucking self. And you can't be real about your sexual preferences. Half of the men in the closet resent women because they literally were not born with a vagina for no other reason. They're just upset that you got to have a vagina between your legs and they don't. Very weak-minded, very spineless creatures, very pathetic, cowards, all of these people. All these people that work together to steal from you, to lie on you, to try to sabotage you, to try to imprison you, to try to send you to the fucking mental ward and everything else. All of that shit is backfiring. People see clearly now that people literally do just work together in the same community from all different walks of life to come together for one common goal, to take people down, divine people, people who allegedly don't have anyone, no support system, no strong family members. No one that will vouch for them when the time comes. So they thought that you were a perfect target because you stay to yourself and you're independent and you're self-reliant and you're resourceful. That's what they thought. That's what they fucking thought. But again, what is a goon to a goblin? Nothing. Nothing. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It doesn't matter how big you are. You are colossal in the spiritual realm compared to these people. You hold spiritual ranking. They have none. They are specks of dust. And the fact that they came for you, knowing who you were, knowing that you don't play, knowing that you really need your respect at the door, they came for you of all people. Oh no, baby. We not smoothing nothing over. None of the crimes against the divine is going to be forgiven or swept under the rug. No, nothing is sliding here. These people want you to just turn the other cheek so they can keep trying to run you over when you're not looking. No, we're not doing that. We're past that timeline. The spiritual realm is fed the fuck up. All these misogynistic groups and lodges and cults running the world right now, playing colorism games, playing prejudice games, playing classism games, they are all crumbling. That's why they're scrambling to endorse this person and that person. You just saw J. Cole advertising the fucking caviar nuggets for McDonald's right after they just announced that McDonald's is selling human meat. Come on now. Put your thinking caps on, people. This shit is real. It's not a game. I'm definitely not a game. You got a whole lot of people parading around in Joker energy. They are fucking tethered beings. They are no longer human. They no longer have a seat in their souls, in their own vessel. They sold it. We are up against a legion of zombies. And I mean that in the most literal way. Y'all thought Zombieland was just going to be all these random ass people that died, that came back, and that was just walking around slow as hell trying to consume you. No, the zombies are running the show. The zombies are the rappers. The zombies are the singers. The zombies are the politicians. The zombies are the news anchor people. The zombies are the publication people. The zombies are your family members that cannot catch a fucking grip to save their life. The envious, the hateful, the vindictive, the counterproductive to evolution specifically. The people who are convinced that this is a dog-eat-dog world, those are the zombies. And people just assume that because you are divine, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. They don't realize that Yahshua flipped shit in the synagogues, in the temples, because they was doing the same dumbass shit back then that they're doing right now. Nobody has to be nice or kind to these people. You don't have to be hospitable. You don't even have to be fucking cordial at all. You don't owe these people a motherfucking thing besides judgment. Judgment and karmic retribution for what has been done against you and against your bloodline. Jealousy is a fucking disease, bro. Get well soon, bitch. All these fucking haters in your family, all these fucking haters calling themselves siblings. Nah, you ain't no kin to me. Blood don't make nobody family, period. You're trash. Doo-doo. Shitty as fuck. And it's so crazy because these people had the opportunity to step in their divine masculine energy. They just chose to be shitty ass individuals regardless. They didn't want the opportunity to do better. They didn't want the opportunity to grow. They turned away from God's love and forgiveness and grace. So they condemned and they damned themselves. Now, why, pray tell, would a demon that is literally living in hell right now think for any reason in their mind that I have to be kind to a demon? Lost your motherfucking mind, bro. Seriously. Seriously. What else we got here, Spirit? Like I said, your ancestors don't play, and these people about to fucking figure that shit out real quick. Real fucking quick. Yeah. So it's prime time here for everybody to be held accountable in the highest courts of spiritual law. These people have already been sentenced by the Holy Galactic Council. Ain't nobody playing with them. And they can think the unseen world ain't real. Okay, that's fine. Wait till that shit catches up to you in 3D. Everything happens in the spiritual before it's manifested in the physical. That's why God spoke and then there was light, okay? Clock that. You got a stalker ex that is just so fucking obsessed with you and so fucking obsessed with how they did you. They're just afraid. They're in love with you. They're afraid of you. They're resentful of you. They're jealous of you. You need to take your insecure ass and shove it up someone else's at this point, because I don't give a fuck what you do. I just hope you go to jail or go to hell. One of those. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter to me. Working with these people, all of you are the same. There is no difference besides the people who choose to be different. Nobody has any exceptions. There's no exceptions to the rules. Do y'all notice how bad the earth is messed up right now? Do you get it? Do you get that if you are not a part of the solution, you are literally helping to create the problem? Does that not click by now? Now you got people thinking how they gonna run, where they gonna run to. You can't run nowhere. You broke as fuck like me too. The same people that try to take your money ain't got none. Look at that. Look at you. Clowning. You did all that thieving and you still ain't got shit. You ain't got no evidence on me. You don't have more than me. You damn sure don't have more peace than me. You absolutely have zero spiritual authority at this point. So again, what did you gain from attacking me and mine? Besides demons, besides entity attachments, besides sicknesses, illnesses, and diseases, what else did you gain? Nothing. Can wicked rulers be allied with you? The Lord our God will destroy them. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Psalm 94, 20 through 23. People thought that they could just blend in. They could just get off. No, fuck no. Hell no. You won't even breathe my air ever again. You don't even get the respect of acknowledgement. Like I said, these are demons. I don't have to tell a lie to anyone. These people are demonically possessed. They have entity attachments. They no longer control their own body movements and actions and thoughts. and intentions because their vessel is completely taken over because of all that stupid shit that they fed into. All the sacrificing they did in the dark that people weren't supposed to know about. All the handshake deals that they did behind your back. They thought that that wasn't going to catch up to them because they don't understand spiritual law. They don't understand universal law. They don't understand that the energy that you put out to the universe, you will get right back. So just like you took mine, I can take yours. If I chose. Just like you hated me, God hates you because I don't have to. All these distorted illusions and projections around you, shit, that's exposed. They can't lie on you if they try to. As long as you have breath, not a lie, not a tale, not a slander, not an illusion, not a spell will ever have people confused about who you are, who your character is, and how hard you step for you and yours. Period. Period. All these people are doing, the more they gang up on you, the more they try to go head to head with you, the more they try to gilly with the Gaza, all they're doing is exposing themselves because they're all men. They're men, allegedly. I don't even know if you can call these males men. They have penises. Let's just deduce them to that. They are penis owners. And they're hiding the fact that they like other penises up their ass. So they want to take it out on you and yours because you got something to say about that. But the thing about it is, if everybody just minded their business and stayed in their fucking lanes, you wouldn't have anything to say about anyone. Because you're not a hater like these people. You don't spend your time stalking and watching and following and trying to trap people. You don't do all that shit. And that is why you live a good life. That is why you sleep good at night. That is why no matter what these insecure, insolent beings do to you, God always provides a way out of no way. God always makes sure that you are never hungry. God always makes sure that you are receiving because you deserve that. Just like how when these people committed crimes against you intentionally, they will deserve every single bit of karma coming their way. It just started today. It's not done though. I promise you it's not finished. And everything else that they think that they're going to cook up in the next 72 hours is going to fail. Why? Because it's a group of fucking failures. They failed themselves. They failed their families. They failed their mothers. They failed their children. They are failures. Dressed up in business suits and fucking logs. Fucking clowns, bro. I swear. I swear. Like, and it's so crazy because none of these hating ass niggas, none of these hating ass penis owners, I don't care what race we're talking about, because they're all over the world. They're marrying children at 6 years old in India. They have entire fucking slave plantations in Africa. I don't know what they're doing up there in Canada, but I know in Mexico, they snatching people off the streets. In South America as well. In America, they just advertising it on fast food commercials like that shit is normal. Even Popeyes has a pedophile commercial. And these people really think that we're idiots, like we're never going to do anything. Like we're not about nothing. It's so crazy. And when you rise up, they get afraid. That's how much of a punk all of this shit is. Like, you can't even address the people that you are fucking murdering. The people that you are committing genocide against. The people that you pulling the plugs on. The families that you're ripping apart. You can never go face to face. Even the devil don't respect cowards. But they're going to learn. They're going to learn soon enough. Yeah, James, they are going to jail, but jail is too fucking kind for these people. They really need to be tortured. They need to be tortured just like they torture these fucking children. They need to be tortured just like they torture the psyches of the women that they are abusing and using. They need to be tortured just like all of the reputations and all the businesses that have gone down the drain on account of these fucking perverts wanting to do perverted shit to people. And may every single ounce of negative energy, may every hex, may every spell, may every sacrifice be returned to these people in their bloodline tenfold over. May the karma never escape them from any corner of this universe, and even in the afterlife. May they be held in spiritual judgment forever, eternally. Ashe. What did I say? I just pulled out the karmic retribution after I finished talking. Come, stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. You are balancing the scales, and these people feel like, oh, you're going too hard. Oh, they scared of you. You doing too much. You're too rough around the edges. No, I'm not rough enough. Because you bitches are still living to tell the story. You don't even deserve to breathe. You being celibate and abstinent is exactly why you have all this energy stored up. You don't have time to play with these fucking fools. Rejection is God's protection. What did I say? Everything that they did to you, everything that they tried to use to slow you down, to make you feel insecure, inadequate, beneath them, God is about to flip the scales in your favor in the next 72 hours. I promise you. Quote me on that. Quote me on that. These people didn't respect you. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate the fact that you're pure, that you exude, and you're a clear example of divinity and God's love. Okay. They hated your wisdom. That's fine. You hated Jesus' wisdom too. Fucking clowns. They wanted to curse you to poverty. Okay, now let's return to you. They wanted you to go to jail or hell. And that's where they're destined to be. They're not even built for it. Their mind can't even comprehend that they are being held accountable finally. They refuse to accept that shit. Kept trying to cause disruption and interference, trying to slow your emotion down, trying to restrict your freedom. Also, they could play. Anubis is judging these people. Fuck these American judges. Fuck all of the court systems in the world, because everybody that made an oath, everybody that wears a badge is compromised. Period. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. These people see fucked up shit every fucking day, and they take a command to turn and look the other way. Cowards. It doesn't matter who has a gun, bitch. You bleed like I bleed. I'm not scared of nobody. As long as you have breath, you are not a threat to me. Fuck is wrong with you? They want you to forgive. They want you to be kind. They want you to be maternal and nurturing and understanding. They want you to be empathetic to their childhood trauma. Were you empathetic when you were raping children or what? Huh? That's all I want to know. Were you empathetic when you decided that you were going to use and abuse a woman that did nothing to you? Were you empathetic when you decided to destroy the lives of people that you don't even know? I just want to know. Because like I said, whatever energy that you put out, oh, baby, that's yours. It's coming back tenfold. It's on the way. They thought they was just going to pop up at your spot. Thought they was going to hit you with a little pig, let me come in. These motherfuckers think that they're the big bad wolf till a real big bad wolf pulls the fuck up. Now everybody wants to run and duck for cover. They thought they were going to present a fake love offer to you or some type of fake ass offer to incorporate you in this fucking massive scandal. This well-planned crime. This was intentional. The attack on the divine beings was intentional. It was military strategically planned. They even had the military involved. This is crazy shit. Now everybody that was involved in taking the divine being now is lost in the void. They are condemned to spiritual jail. Do y'all know what happens to people when they are unwillingly removed from their evil thrones? Their mind breaks. That's what's going to happen. You're going to see a lot of people going crazy, a lot of people claiming crazy. You're going to see a lot of people that just start acting really, really weird. And it's because their demons know where they're going before they get there too. Just like they thought that they were going to send people to where you're going before they get there. Yeah, their demons, they know their address. They got the tracker too. They got the location. Only thing about their demons is the gang stalkers are gang stalkers. They're not really nobody that can touch you. They're not really anybody that can interfere with anything that you have going on. All they can do is watch and observe. But their demons though, the entity attachments, they are hungry. And just like these people thought it was a good idea to eat babies and children to prolong their lifespan and to remedy their bodies of diseases, baby, they're going to be eaten from the inside out. Genuinely. That's what's going to happen to all of them. Not just one cult, not just one group. All of them. Think it's a game. If y'all been watching me and y'all been hearing me call karmic retribution down, y'all see them Epstein files coming out, right? Oh, okay. Y'all see people starting to get exposed that were safe, right? Oh, okay. I called Jay-Z and Beyonce going down last summer. People told me that wasn't going to happen. Oh, okay. And I'm calling it now before springtime. Beyonce is the fucking ringleader, not Jay-Z. Clock that shit. Clock it. What else? These people wanted you to be a monkey in their fucking circus. Bitch, I am a ringleader if I ever choose to direct anything. Are you dumb, stupid, or retarded? They wanted you to use your spiritual gifts for their dirty ass, funky ass dreams and plans and plots. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. In fact, I rebuke that energy and I pray to the Almighty never to send me any information to assist you all. Ever. Ever. You won't even be able to crack a smile around me, ho. All these funky, dirty ass old men in your energy, fuck you too. These are the same people that claim they worship Allah. The same people that are reverends and pastors and preachers in the fucking church. Ask them how they got all that money if everybody in the church is fucking broke. Huh? Huh? Ask them. Ask them. Hold them accountable. The same people that you believe in, hold them fucking accountable. Hold the rabbis accountable. Hold the pastors accountable. Hold the treasurers accountable. I don't even know what you call the Islamic version, but hold their asses accountable too. Every single religion and division of Abrahamic religions is compromised. It is siphoning and funneling energy, life force, and chi from unsuspecting individuals. I promise you. I promise you. You are a praying warrior. These people thought with their titles and their contracts and their cars and their following, they were going to be some type of match. But when you have no integrity and when you haven't ever actually been through anything, you don't have any protection of anything because you haven't proven yourself. You haven't been forged by fire. I have. It's a whole bunch of people thinking that they are better than, that they're more successful, they're smarter, they're more wise because they haven't gone through anything. But if you never go through anything, you never learn anything. And if you never learn anything, you never master anything. So all you know how to do is take directions. Certain people were meant to be followers, and certain people were born to be leaders. It would behoove you to know the difference. These motherfuckers can't compete where they don't compare. I don't care how much money you have. Your energy will never be in competition with my energy. Two different fucking auras. Whoever this Libra is, fuck you too. It's a young hoe Libra and it's an old hoe Libra. Both of them are compromised. Both of them are pedophiles. Both of them are traffickers. Clock that shit. Your family has been hiding documents from you so you won't be able to step into your abundance. So you won't be able to reclaim your throne. So you won't get this big ass award that is due to you from God. Okay. Your ancestors said every single person that stepped in the way between you and your blessings is going to get bulldozed, and you're still going to get your blessings. And understand, delay does not indicate denial. Sometimes God has to reroute the method, the pathway that you're going to receive yours, because he already sees the snapping fingers. He already sees the envious people. He already sees the liars. He already sees the manipulators. He sees the copycats. And he has to remove them off of your path first. So before you get your rewards, you're going to witness the removal process. Every single person that called themselves your enemy or thought they were going to stop you, thought that they could outrank you and hold a candle to you, they will burn. A holy fire, baby. It's not a game. God sent you here for a purpose. You are here to execute a mission, and you will do so. Period. No questions, no excuses. Because you are a starseed. You are an avenging angel. Your powers have been activated. So everything that these people have feared, everything they thought they were going to stop, that spiritual potential that they were so afraid of, it's already here, baby. You just haven't experienced the blast because it's coming for that ass. It might be the adrenaline. Child, you got all these fucking madams that are really slave holders and slave traders. Oprah is one. Beyonce is one. Nicki is one. Someone's mother is one. Someone's aunt is one. Someone's grandmother is one. Take it how it resonates. They really thought they were going to knock you off your fucking square, child. That's what they thought. They thought that they could make you come out of your body. Child. Proverbs 26:26. Though hatred is covered with deception, its wickedness will be exposed. What are we doing right now, class? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And these people still don't believe the word of God. Oh, okay. They still don't believe they're being investigated. Y'all can read, right? Oh, okay. A Cancer rapper is going down. Going the fuck down. He tried to claim a child of yours. That bitch ain't had nothing to do with that child. This is a gay man too. He's married to a tranny. He thought that he was going to use your child to pay for his tranny surgery. That's what the fuck he thought. These people wanted you to be graceful. Don't tell our business. That's going to make us look bad. Don't expose me. Don't expose me. This is the same person that sold you out to the dark web, and they don't want you to expose their pedophile tendencies. They don't want you to expose their down low lifestyle. They don't want you to expose that they are actually married to a whole man, but this is somebody prancing and parading around your community like they somebody to be fucking respected. Who the fuck do you think you are? And for those of you who are telling me to calm down or think that I should, do you know what righteous anger is? It's when the Lord agrees with me. It's when the angels agree with me. It's when the ancestors agree with me. Hey, I'm not mad for no reason. The spiritual realm renders me trustworthy. Therefore, I am calling judgment down on these people who are not, who are manipulative, who are deceitful, who like to target people and ruin them for their goodness and their purity. You are condemned. And no, you have no access to my royal crown, ever. Not in this life, not in the next life. Neither will you affect my children. I put that on your life. I put that on your life. I will still be independent and self-reliant. And so will every divine being on a mission here on earth. You are not important or significant enough to ever throw me off my path. You are not important or significant enough to ever throw an earth seed, a star, an angel off of their path. Every earth seed, every star seed, every moon seed that has been attacked, that has been siphoned from, that has been taken from, your things will be returned tenfold, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Your balance will be restored. Your confidence will be restored. Your voice will be restored. Your chakras will be aligned. Ashe. Anything else we have here, Spirit? Y'all know my ancestors. They get me riled up sometimes. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I don't like being too hostile, chill. I don't like being too hostile. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I will have a blessed week. No. I won't have a blessed week. I will have a gifted week. I will have a loving week. I will have a fruitful week. I will have a receptive week. Okay? Because I don't like how the bless and the be less is right next to each other. So I'm just going to disregard that. But I do appreciate the sentiment. And I thank you so much. Okay? But yeah, man. You got some major upgrades coming your way in the midst of all of this chaos and bullshit and drama, bro. You got a lot of people that love you for you, and you ain't got to do nothing besides show up and be who you are, period. All these people that was looking for a reaction, they going to get a reaction. They just not going to get the reaction that they thought they were going to get. They not going to get the reaction that they thought they were going to get. Nah. We also have Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. I can't tell a lie. Why should I? The people that have been attacking you can be between the ages of 23 and 33, 45 and 50, and 34 to 44 years old. What did I say? A whole community of pedophiles. And they thought that they were just going to cause an ending to you because you were just talking too much. You were just too much like right. You just had a little bit too much evidence. This whole group of fucking down low masculines. Guess what? What they wanted for you will be their fate. Because these cowards would rather blow their fucking brains out than be put on the sex offender list. They thought that they ended a war. No, bitch. It just started. It's not over until God says it's over. Last time I checked, y'all don't have no God in you. You are a natural mystic. They're afraid of you. They're afraid of your power. They're afraid when you go into meditation. They're afraid when you walk across the street. They're just fucking afraid. That's how you are when you do wicked shit. You're afraid of anyone that has more power than you. Clown. And then we have 2 Peter 1-3. But there were also false prophets among the people. They will secretly introduce destructive heresies, even denying the master who bought them, bringing swift destruction upon themselves. What did I say? People would rather blow their fucking brains out than to be looked at by the community for the perverts, the pedophiles, the liars, the deceivers, and the manipulators that they are. And that's fine. The earth don't need you anyway. Bye. Nobody's going to miss you. Poof, be gone. Your breath is too strong. Child, these people funky as shit. Like, how do you eat human meat and think you're going to walk around smelling good? You can't put no cologne on over that. Fucking crazy. Crazy. Child, anything else before I go here, hun? I'm going to have to meditate after this because this energy is just so wild. Yes, these people are still going to try to come for you, still going to try to come for your crown. Like, no. I don't know why this baby girl keeps popping up. I think someone stole an egg or something and then had a whole child and they tried to pin it on you. Like, when I say these people are psychotic, they are not there. Like, between the head, like in between the 2 ears, it's nothing there. They're like fucking brain dead. Like, they are fucking airheads. They are fucking airheads and bobbleheads, and all they know how to do is nod their head. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's all they fucking know how to do. Fucking puppets, bro. Cowardly puppets that cannot think for them fucking selves. They just go along with whatever is fucking told to them, thinking the shit was never going to catch up. Yes, it is. It caught up today. We have the number 14, which is the number of alchemy and temperance. You are creating change through balance and freedom through discipline. Specifically because you're not around these people. Specifically because you are choosing to heal while you are being attacked, while these people are consciously and consistently trying to traumatize you. The end result is you get to control everything from this point on. The ball is now in your court. You are the alchemist. Archangel Michael is on your side, divine being. So they can do all of the rituals and the sacrificing and the commissioning and the offerings they want. Ain't nobody want to help them, bro. Nobody. In 3D, 4D, 5D from the graveyard, nobody's going to help these fucking idiots at all. Actually, you have hungry souls on the other side that cannot wait to devour these people. Cannot fucking wait. You are the truth. Fuck what these haters have to say. Why should you be concerned about people who like children again? Why should you be concerned about people who do not like themselves again? Why could you be concerned with people who do not even own their own motherfucking life or soul? Why? Why should you care about their fucking opinion? You shouldn't. That's why. Anyway, you are from Kemet. You are holy. These people feel like you're holier than thou. Bitch, I am. You are a good omen, and everything that you say is the truth. It comes to pass, as it should. And everything that these people say is exposed as a lie, an illusion, and a deception, because that's who they are. Deceivers, perpetrators, liars, manipulators, addicts. Chill. So I'm getting a lot. I don't know who this Aries is. I feel like there is some Aries that is very spiritually gifted and talented here. Okay. This person could have been an earth angel, but they could have fallen in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay. Something here is about a murder that is popping up. I don't know if this was an Aries that was hired to do some type of murder or whatever the case might be. But we do have Psalm 37:5-6. Commit your way to the Lord. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light. So maybe somebody here is struggling on like where to turn, like what path to go down, or whatever the case might be. Commit your way to God, and He will bring forth the righteousness as the light. Do not band with these people, bro. Don't go into no deals. Don't make no commitments. Don't link up. Don't go to the bar. Don't do none of that shit. God still has his hand on you. He still has a direction for your life. Fallen angel or no fallen angel, get back up. We fall down, but we get back up. So get your ass back up and be the angel that you are here to be. Fuck these people. Fuck their relationships. Fuck their job offers. Fuck their shady ass business deals. You don't need them to be successful. It was already written. Whoever that applies to, take it how it resonates. Anything else we have here, Spirit? Ciao. Ciao. We have cowardly heart that's popping out. Somebody needs to gain some courage, and like, I mean quickly. I mean very quickly, okay? Because if you do not gain the courage to be the divine being that you were sent here to be, there is a bad omen that is coming for you. That is for someone specific here. These people have been doing a whole bunch of moon magic around your Ori and your crown chakra. You probably don't even realize it, but that's what's going on here. You need to return to sender. And it's like someone here is trying to avoid going through the holy fire, but that's the only way you will be forged. Iron sharpens iron. I've already been through it, and I've lived to tell the story. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Holding yourself accountable, living in integrity, it really, really, really is not that bad. I promise you. I'm a living testimony. It feels uncomfortable first because it's called growth. That's like when you go to the gym. It's hard to lift the weights originally if you put too much on you. But the more you do those reps, the harder it gets for your body to not lift it up. The tighter your muscles contract and expand, the bigger you grow. That's what you have to do in the spiritual. Especially when you have been living life in a condescending way, or a life that is contrary to your purpose, to your soul mission, to your morals, to your values. You do a little bit better every day. And when you can do more than a little bit, you do more than that. But I'll tell you, the wrong direction is going back to your old ways. The wrong direction is rescinding into your old habits. The wrong direction is linking up with people that you know is not where you want to be at the end of the day in life. Period. And I don't mean no as far as materialism, as far as how much money they have, as far as the positions they have, as far as the cars that they drive. When you know people have no souls, you should envy nothing that they have attached to that, because it came with a price. Everything comes with a price. Fix your shit, and you will be getting married soon. I don't know why this turned into something completely different. But that's what God is putting on my heart to share, okay? Period. We also have the number 2, which is the number of polarity, duality, reflection, and relation. You need to balance your light with your shadow, because there's too much shadow and it's not enough light. And the light needs to come through. It needs to emerge, okay? Because right now it's giving narcissist. It's giving self-consumed. It's giving manipulative. It's giving sneaky. It's giving you cannot be trusted by the spiritual realm. And whatever your attachment is to the Sagittarius, understand who the Sagittarius is before you try to go into a commitment or a relationship with them. They are a sex worker. They are sickly. They are evil. And they should not have any type of help from anybody. This person is fucking, they're like a, what's that? I don't even know any of the porn sites, but like they're like an XXX star I'm hearing or something. I don't know. I don't watch that shit. They're also a snake. So again, like you really need to choose wisely. Choose fucking wisely, because you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you know? Okay. Seriously. Anything else we have here, Spirit? So, I hope I'm making an intervention in somebody's life. I hope that I'm causing a change in somebody to go down the right path in life. I really hope so. I pray. Honest to God, I pray. Yeah. This could be about a slim man or a slim woman, okay? Yeah, whoever this Hispanic man or Hispanic woman that you're attached to, this is for someone specific. They are an actual hacker. I don't know if you're like text messaging someone or going back and forth, like exchanging like calls or whatever the case might be. They're hacking you, okay? That's what you need to know. They're also responsible for casting illusions, okay? And then also they're physically ill, or that's what they're planning on, making you physically ill, okay? You need to remember who you are, and you need to wake up and wake up quickly, okay? That's what you need to do. Wake up. Remember who you are, Neo. We need you to help break the fucking matrix, Neo, okay? The people around you that are trying to seduce you have Leviathan spirits on them. They are deceptive. They might be pretty. They might be attractive. They might be curvy, but they are snakes. And you will become one of them if you allow them to bite you, okay? This caste system shit that this world keeps trying to upkeep is built on pedophilia. Wake up, people. It has nothing to do with how much money people make. It has everything to do with how many children they're willing to rape. Wake up, people. And you still will have people discrediting your work if you are an oracle, if you are a diviner, if you are a seer or a speaker. Keep speaking the truth. Keep sharing your downloads. Keep showing up, and God will provide for you. Period, point blank. Yeah, someone is destined to be an honest man or a man of integrity, because that is how God sees you. That is what God has written on your heart. That is your destiny. Do not allow anyone to rob you of your destiny. Whatever you were confused about, this is a confirmation. Light is being shown on this situation. Period, point blank. All these illusions and confusions and whatever this was around the divine being, that's coming down. There's a white man or a white woman that was like hell-bent on trying to set you up, but they can't do so They were trying to pin some type of mental illness on you because they're jealous that you're on a spiritual journey. They're jealous that you still own your own soul. They're jealous that they see you as someone of superior energy. And this is a judge. There's a jealous ass judge here that really want to pin some type of mental illness on you. They can't do it. They cannot fucking do it. They're in cahoots with some type of drug dealer. It's like, this is like a secret pill popper that's literally like on the bitch as a judge. And you isolated yourself from this person. And you were also like remaining still and listening to your intuition and your spirit guides when this person sent someone towards you to set you up or to poison you in some type of way. You isolated, and therefore you were protected by your angels and your spirit guides. None of this shit is going to work. It backfired, it backfired, it backfired. Period, point blank. Anything else for the next 72 hours, spirit, before I wrap this up? Yeah, you still have people that are trying to lie to law officials in the background. Like, disregard them, because at the end of the day, everybody's a fucking clown and a coward. They're not going to do shit to you anyway. These are just parasites, okay? Just flick them off like the fleas that they are. Also, it would help and behoove some of you to do a fruit and veggie cleanse if you can afford to, okay? And also, you are developing some type of telepathic connection here with someone in the next 72 hours, or you could have one and it is active already. And this person could be attached to a snake, okay? So that is relevant here. And honestly, that concludes my messages for right now, okay? I may or may not be back on here later. I'm going to balance my energy and meditate. I do hope this message resonates for you guys. I hope that helped someone and redirected someone into the right journey and path for them, okay? If you're new here and you appreciate my vibe and would like to become a member of my tribe, smash the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit.